And we back. Hey, we back. Hey, we back. Hey. Nah, I'm kidding. What's up, though, y'all? We is back in this thing, man. We got the Jaguars. They 0-2. We got to figure out what's missing, bro. I feel like something missing. And to be honest, I think it's the running game, man. I don't think we is missing the tight end, though. How you a running back? Your speed 83, bro. Tripping. So we finna go on a look. We finna go on a search party for a decent running back. At least until the next year's draft. I do kind of fuck with Joe Mixon, though. You know what I'm saying? Royce Freeman, boy. Wait, that's what they working with? Dang, these the Browns running back? Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson, boy. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Where's that? We need that one. That one that's just gonna stick out to me. Wait, what the hell? Hmm. Hmm. Who is it, though? Who is it? Could be Breda. Hmm. It's tough. I might go Sony. Sony Michelle. I kind of need that big back, though. So I think we're hitting with the Deion Lewis. Send him back to the Pats. They need a wide out. having that. Of course they gonna take it. Of course they'll take that. Hmm. I know how to get them, but that'd be crazy to do. Let's see. I'm not giving up dads, man. Y'all got me fucked up. Oh, we close. We close. Man, they stupid. How fast is Navarro Bowman? All right. Well, fuck it. It happened. That's all right. Give me T. Smith, baby. Hmm. I don't know what I want to, what position I want to add to. Tough. It's tough. Hmm. Give me Isaiah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Isaiah. Yep. I ain't come to edit the roster, but I did on accident. Might well. Like it. I don't know. Hell no. You can have your number one back though, Sony. Sony. You can have that number one back though, boy. That's all I got though, right? And then I got Telvin Smith. He might start. I ain't gonna boost. Right. Fuck out of here. We finna develop Sony. Sony Michelle. Oh snap. Oh snap, when my controller about to die. Alright, we good. We good. We go ahead and negotiate a contract with the boy. And then we're gonna hop right into a game. How about 3 years, motherfucker? Alright, Kenny. Alright. We'll leave it high here. We're going to win this game on defense. We're going to have to win this game on defense.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA.
We're going to have to win this on defense.
Here in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. Between the
Let's get it. We're going to have to win this on defense. Man, the Browns killed the Jets. What did it sell?
Rashad Green. And now running right through it.
All that breaking tackles and stuff still ain't get back to the line.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. And nothing doing on his first run. Back
Good job.
To the line of scrimmage, and that's
We got that tackle.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
He's going to wind up in air.
Yes,
They went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. He's got it.
Dang.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I ain't even try to pick it off.
33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
T.J. Yeldon.
Shit.
Touchdown, Jaguars. T.J. Yeldon, his second touchdown.
But they offensive line on some GOAT shit today or something? Like, goddamn.
You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Bruh.
Here's Lambeau out to
We ain't
kick
let up a
this one
touchdown on
away.
the opening drive this whole season.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24
That shit crazy to me,
yard
bro.
line.
Their offensive line was on some GOAT shit that whole drive, bro.
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The numbers for Dez a week ago. 4 catches, 57 yards. Now the rookie out of Georgia, Sony Michel. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down because if he gets going, he'll eat you up. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the
Let's
game.
go, baby.
Definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, Michel.
Bro, who is you going to block?
Forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Dobbs. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Nowhere in that aspect did he do his job.
They were hoping for a flag
Like, who did he go and block?
Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he'll be taken down across the 50
go.
at the 45 in enemy territory. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first and 10, Dobbs.
Oh, he should have went now.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
How did Hendry? He just got up. There's Brian Andrews, but he just got up. All right.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Woo!
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. On first down, Dobbs to throw. Out to his left. Quick throw that's complete on the inside.
Let's go.
Slam.
Let's go.
And
How we driving down the field like this right now, bro?
Inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Oh, it's so close.
Pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Out of the gun, Dobbs.
Let's go.
And he's got his man. That's right for the Tennessee touchdown.
Yeah. Hey, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Good job.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Green to bring it back.
The hell, boy?
The Jaguars getting set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Bortles leads the Jags up first and 10 at the 34. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And it pops free. The collision. Second down.
Hey, you fucked him up, boy. You fucked him up.
From the 34, they'll
I
come
think
to
you
the
broke
line
his
on
leg.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's how I effed up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins.
There's too many injuries going on right now.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Bortles.
Give me that!
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me,
Let's go.
Sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll
Let's
be
go.
Titan football.
Hell yeah, Harold, you
And the
stand there.
Titans
Fuck.
getting set to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. DeJuan Smoot with the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He finds some open field here, and he's going to be
Let's go, boy.
out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is close.
He held on to it.
And they'll wind up
I had to float it. I didn't want to do nothing crazy.
Inside the 20.
That was still crazy because I don't know. It was crazy.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive
Dang.
plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as they face a second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down.
He over here
close
running
to the
niggas
10-yard
over,
line.
boy.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Derrick Henry,
What is you saying?
here of the new campaign. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. And there he had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned
Sheesh.
that touchdown.
Indeed, he did. That was pretty much a get.
That's why I want to get rid of.
And all the way into the end zone.
That's why I want to get rid of. I'd have seen it
Extra
before.
point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
I might get ready to mute myself, y'all. This might be a silent
make
one.
5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks.
Still got through.
The defense has the advantage.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air.
Let's get it.
See if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Damn. Hating on the nigga.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On second down, Dobbs.
Hit the wrong button anyway.
He's taken down. Telvin Smith. In from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with his scramble.
They diving shit so damn OP, bro.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't know.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second.
necessarily
All right,
mind that.
mother. Your boy
Didn't
is
turn
back.
it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon.
Yes, sir.
Yardage brought down at the 32. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Bortles to throw on second down. And his pass incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Now Bortles. Oh, he's able to hustle him here as he pulls it in. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Bortles.
Man, he got both of them. I was ready for it too, bro.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On second down, here's Bortles. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Bortles. Now he'll dump it underneath to his
trying to somebody help me understand why he's sitting in the middle with him.
Of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Throwing now is Bortles.
Good job.
To the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10.
That's fucking crazy.
Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Adoree Jackson on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up first and 10. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Let's go.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, complete.
And he got out of bounds.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Dobbs now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs. He couldn't quite.
Could have been worse.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
Ooh.
And Succop will put this one right through. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. Jackson now to return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about what
Where's my boy Sonny?
Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, here's Henry. And some room to work. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Dobbs is throwing, and he's going to have to eat this.
Damage.
Malik Jackson forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Dobbs now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Now Dobbs.
I ain't had enough. Fuck it.
Down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Calais Campbell in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead.
Damn, what?
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. To throw is Bortles. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Bortles trying the option to the right.
Oh, yeah.
He'll tuck it and run. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
All right, let's see
He'll get 2
how
on the
we're
keeper,
gonna do
but it becomes now a third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Offense.
Good, let's go.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And this one is
Thank goodness.
incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Ohio! Ohio!
Oh, y'all think it won't work? Let's see. I got a different opinion.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
I got a different opinion.
Right off the...
Hey, listen here, nigga.
Bad It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
The human first down machine. What the?
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll wind up losing yardage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be
should have had who in? Michelle. Why is he in the game?
It's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into
Sonny
a
Michel
positive
finally
game.
come in the
It's been a very
game,
hotly
bro.
contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On the handoff, it's Michel. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. So we got 3 and 1.
Why are they not blocking right there, bro?
That's going to bring us
Explain.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They'll run. It's Henry.
Let's go.
Gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first.
We got more fourth down conversions than we do motherfucking.
Nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
third down
workload.
conversion.
But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. A give. This is Michel.
First down.
The stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Dobbs. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Come on, let's go. What? 9.
To throw is Dobbs. And incomplete.
What the fuck was that about? You had him. All right, I'm going on mute, y'all.
But it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Dobbs. Forced out to his left. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory. And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. They get 9 there, and in the process, escaping their end zone, picking up a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
380.
On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Bortles. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back to throw. Caught, Safarian Jenkins, right side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Bortles to the former Jet, Safarian Jenkins for the Jags' first down. He's back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cole. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Bortles to Cole for the Jacksonville first. They'll look to throw. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. Now whistles here. And I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
Offense.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Play action, it's Dobbs. Looking downfield for Dez. And that is incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Green to bring it back. Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw of overtime for Bortles. He's going to loft one deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Jaguars, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets.